Yo, yo. That's weird. Wasn't supposed to have me going live just yet. Um, Give me a few minutes. Give me like 5 minutes. What up? Yeah, I need like 5 minutes. I was trying to schedule it for 11:30. My bad. I wasn't sure what it was doing. But give me like 5 minutes and I'll be right back. Yo, yo. Right on. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Appreciate you being here. Getting started a little late, but we here. Yo, yo. What up, Alex Devato? What up, Brian? Appreciate you guys being here. Yeah, interesting. I wonder what's going on. Make sure we got all the cards real quick. I left the cards out last night. Came out this morning and I don't know if any of them blew away or something. Should have 54. 13, 14, 15, 16. 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. Cool. Oh, well, hell. Alex Devato. Welcome, Chispy. Nice, Brian. Hell yeah. That is a good night. Man, a good practice or something that I learned back in the day that's really valuable is to do a pros and cons list, right? Pros of the good things about, dude, just when you're in a relationship with a bitch that's all difficult and shit, you know. Um, right on, Light Lizard. I'm about to go off a little bit, but appreciate that. Um, when you're in a relationship with a bitch that's all difficult, uh, when you're in it, I know that you were thinking about the things that you or the reasons that you wish you weren't in a relationship, right? I know you were thinking about it, or when you're in it, you're like, man, it'd just be like, there's all these positives to not being in a relationship, right? All this shit that you wish you could do, but you don't have time because you got this bitch, right? And so I highly recommend making a pros and cons list or just going over it in your mind of the pros of not being with her and yeah, Alex Avato, man, you just have to drop it. Um, you have to fucking not go back. But make a pros list of why the positive things about not being in a relationship, and then the pros of. So instead of a pros and cons list, you make a pro list of um the pros of not being in that relationship and the cons of being in that relationship. Okay. And that's just really valuable. And then you just have to keep thinking about that shit and just keep it in the forefront of your mind. It's called the reticular activation system, is what it's called. It's called your reticular activation system. And what that is that's the part of your brain that you have all your conscious focus on. So you need to keep bringing that stuff to the front of your reticular activation system. The pros of being free from being in that relationship and the cons of being in that relationship, or all the stuff you didn't like about her, all the shitty things about her. And then, like what Alex Avato is talking about, never grudge bang one last time, it ruins the breakup. Uh, Dude, the way that I always thought about it, have you guys ever seen I Am Legend? Have you seen that movie, I Am Legend? That Will Smith movie about the zombies? Yeah, bro. All the money that you could have fucking stacked. Great fucking point, or great thing to add. Um, well, Brian, you don't necessarily need to watch the whole movie because I'm basically just gonna reference a scene from the movie. But there's a scene, it's a zombie movie, right? And it's Will Smith. I never really liked Will Smith, man. Just straight up. I never vibed with Will Smith. I never really liked his fucking just vibe. And uh but that movie, the it's a zombie movie, and his wife and his daughter like get bitten by zombies, and they become zombies, right? And he has to like run away from them. He like leaves them alive. They're all like storming his house, and he recognizes his wife and his daughter, and but they're zombies now. So he just has to like turn and run. He doesn't kill them, right? And then it's just him and his dog in the movie. And I'm gonna basically spoiler alert, but you don't really. It's not that great of a movie, I guess, to watch. But one of the scenes, the scene that stuck with me the most was that his dog, his dog is his ride or die for the whole movie. All he's got is his dog. And then towards the end of the movie, his dog gets bit by a fucking zombie or whatever and starts turning, it's like slowly turning into a zombie. And they're just in this room. And I think, uh, yeah, I think the way it ends, I don't even remember, but he fucking pulls the pin on a grenade. It's just him and his dog, and he ends up putting his dog in a chokehold, and he starts crying because the dog's starting to turn into a zombie, right? And he starts crying and shit. He pulls the pin on a grenade and he shoves the grenade in the dog's mouth, and then just holds it in a fucking chokehold. And I think they just both blow up or some shit. But if I remember right, or somehow he kills the dog like that. And dude, when I was going through my shit, I had that was the scene that I was like, I have to just do that, dude. Um, like I have to fucking just put a grenade in the fucking dog's mouth. I can't go back, you know. And right on, Sean. I appreciate that. But yeah, dude, that's how it has to be. You can't go back and grudge bang and shit like that. You have to put a grenade in the dog's mouth, you know, and just fucking end it, uh, like that. So, anyways, all right, wonderful night. Yeah, but yeah, real positive vibes, y'all. But no, for real, hopefully that helps, man. Um, but all right, we got 20 on deck. We're gonna do 1,000 push-ups. We're gonna do 2.5 decks of cards. That'll give us 1,000 something push-ups. All right, let's get it. And then, man, yeah, it just gets better from there. Just keep that in mind. That keep that pros and cons list in your mind, man. And yeah, one of the big things is all the fucking money that you save, man. You know, holy shit. The money, the stress, the productivity, the shit that you can get done, the shit that you can try, the shit you can experiment with. Um, and yeah, it's a whole fucking thing, dude. It's a whole fucking thing. But you're on the right track, man. You're doing it right, Brian. I just wanted to, I don't know, that just came up with some of the comments. So let's get these push-ups. We got 20 on deck. It's 10. It's 13. Welcome to the chat. Um, Man, I don't know. Bread loaf 624. I don't know how much protein I get. I don't even know. But we got 23 on deck. They lied to you about protein. Bread loaf. Protein is all. It's been a lie. I've got 23 on deck. Huge Fabian 1146. One of the main things that you need to understand about life, or, you know, civilization today, at least in America and most places, but America really perfected this system in the last, whatever, couple of decades. Um, that one of the most lucrative business is the medical industry, or health, the health industry, medical industry, hospitals, and also insurance. Insurance is like the most profitable, lucrative industry that there is the insurance industry. And so insurance industry and hospitals are in cahoots to make everybody in shitty health. Those two industries want everybody to be in shitty health. And you just got to accept that that's the way that it's set up. They want everybody to be in shitty health. It's just better for those businesses. You can go to the hospital all the time. You're going to need insurance, so you're going to need to pay insurance, and they're going to rarely have to pay out. And when they do, you're still going to get a bunch of the bill. So, yeah, that's why they lied to you about protein. And I don't know, man. It's just endless. Like, you could ask me about any kind of health thing. Just ask me about any health thing, and I'll explain to you how they, or I'll give you examples of how they twisted that into a way where humans would be getting just slightly fucked up or getting slightly worse from it, and how there's a natural way that back in the day when insurance and hospitals weren't the most lucrative thing you could possibly do, is actually like living long. uh Humans came up with the real shit that actually helped humans live longer and get better. If there's a mole on my arm and get it removed by a dermatologist, is that bad? Austin Linco asks. If there's a mole on my arm and get it removed by a dermatologist, is that bad? Why'd you get a mole on your arm? What kind of mole is it? Have you had to get that done before? Is it just a birthmark mole? Is it a benign mole? What are we talking about here? That's a super bland um, scenario, right? It's not enough detail in that scenario to give you a good answer to whether that's bad or not. It's not how things work. You got 4, 13, 19. It was pretty bland. I just didn't like the mole and got it removed. But what if it was the start of skin cancer, you know? Yeah. And the point that you're ultimately trying to get at, Austin Linko, is that you're trying to point out the benefits of the current medical system. And I would say maybe that's one potential benefit of the current medical system, but you shouldn't be getting. Do you have the start of skin cancer, Austin Linko? If you don't, it shouldn't be a concern of yours right now. If you don't have that going on, then why are you asking about it? We don't really do what ifs around here, you know? Um, and yeah, there's plenty of natural ways to deal with it. You don't, just because you have skin cancer doesn't mean you have to go to a hospital. You know what I mean? It's limited thinking to think that that's the only solution. So we got 19 on deck, 24. Yo, yo. What up, everybody? Appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate the reactions. Appreciate the comments. Yeah, we're just doing 1,000 push-ups. We do 1,000 push-ups every day on this channel. Kind of yapping a little bit. It's late night. We're just getting started. Hell yeah. Yeah, be sure to double tap the screen, like, subscribe. I say that because I forget to like and subscribe on stuff that I like watching. Here's a real, Austin Linko says, here's a real scenario. I went to the dermatologist and they diagnosed me with maloscum. I'm getting treatment and everything is going well. He saw a concerning mole and took a pic of it to see if it grows. Um, and to see if it's cancer. I find it on the next appointment to see if it should be removed to prevent future problems. All right. All right, we got 24 on deck. Hell yeah. 6, 11, 15, 25. That's 9, 17, 26. Yeah. But yeah, mainly, man, as long as you, I don't know. Just, the main point about everything is just that they lie to you about a lot of stuff. Okay? They lie to you about a lot because it's a fantastic business model for them to keep people sick and depending on the hospitals and the insurance companies. Does that make sense, Austin, Linco? We got, what, 26 on deck? Yeah. Yeah. You'll make good money going to medical school. Absolutely, Hugo. Appreciate your comments. Um, Scotty Bikes 1999. Um, Guy, you're 25 years old. Scotty Bikes. Yo, yo. What's up, Zion Gomez? Scotty Bikes 1999. You're 25 years old. That's 4, 14, 24. Or 27, yeah. 27 years old. Um and you're telling me that your gummies taste like, what'd you say? Your gummies taste like shampoo. And then you ask me, do you have any tips? What kind of gummies are they? 27-year-old Scotty Bikes? 27 years old. You're almost 30, man. You can be 30 in 3 years. And you're talking about your fruit snack gummies tasting like shampoo. And you're 27. And you're asking for help. We got 24 on deck. Yeah, I think the chat's got it covered. Yeah. Yeah, shout out to Alex Lovato. Look on the box and see if P&G toss them. Yeah. Yeah, the chat's got you, Scotty Bikes. Good luck. Good luck with your fruit snacks. Yeah, hell yeah, Austin. You got it. I mean, it's 9, 19, 29. Man, I weighed myself the other day. I'm like 180 something. I weighed myself on one of those, it was at the hotel, and it was one of those balance beams uh, scales. And so it was like 180 something. We got 29 on deck. Yeah, man, look at that though. You can just come to a live stream. You can ask about your shampoo ass gummies and get it figured out. Um, you don't necessarily need to go to the ER, to the hospital. You know, uh, there's answers. There's answers to things out there. 11. Scotty Bikes is freaking perfect example of a potential victim of the system. He can't even figure out how to eat fruit snacks. I mean, What a perfect victim for this system. Imagine him trying to figure out some fucking cancer shit or something. Dude, there's no chance. You can't even figure out how to eat gummies without getting shampoo all over them and shit. You can't even figure out how to buy gummies from somewhere that doesn't sell gummies made by P&G. Doesn't sell gummies made by Head and Shoulders and shit. Freaking eating old lay ass fruit snacks and shit. Where are your fruit snacks from? Avita? Where the fuck did you get your fruit snacks from? Scotty Bikes? Fucking St. Ives? What the? How's he gonna be able to figure out shit when it comes to actual health concerns and shit? Yeah, that's where it goes to then. Let's see. Damn, Swiss Aviation, dude. How many tons of oil do you get from the oil fields you're at? Man, me and another coworker out here were just talking about it last night. That it's crazy. I'll have to do the math on it, but man, I've hauled so many fucking tons since I've been out here. It's crazy to think about. I need to add it up. I'll get back to you, Swiss Aviation, dude. I'd be interested in that. Yeah. I know, poor Scotty. Fuck, Swiss Aviation, dude. I don't know. I didn't check it recently. I don't know what it's at right now. That's some. You can look that up real quick. We got what? 21 on deck. 21 on deck. Yeah. Let's pull another card. 23. Right on, Alex Lavazza. I appreciate that. Yeah, so it's 92 a barrel right now. Man, I've been working in the oil field. I have 9 years of experience working in the oil field. Not 9 years straight, but I have 9 years of experience. It's 23 on deck, but we've been yapping for a while. Let's pull another card. Let's get 33. How do you get into the oil field? Is that what you're asking, Austin? We got 33 on deck. um, Plastic Fat Americana. Um, asks, are you sitting outside? This would be a crazy way to be sitting inside somewhere. I mean, I guess it's fair enough, but yeah, we're outside. Um, Plastic Fat Americana is just kind of a funny name. That's what I was laughing about. Plan B if being a doctor doesn't work out. Um, yeah. Whatever, Plastic Fat Americana. What kind of shit is that to say? Hustle, yes, I need you to look up and see the star. Please look. Hell no, Plastic Fat Americana. You're outside to the west. What the fuck, dude? What a crazy name. Plastic Fat Americana. I can't really get over that right now. It's funny, your name keeps reminding me of a funny joke that I heard the other day. And it was just somebody saying, these two dudes were talking about microplastics and how they get in your balls. And he was like, but yeah, that means your balls are just pure microplastics. um, it's telling him that his balls were small. I don't know why that's making me think of that, but it's just funny. Thought you guys might get a laugh out of that too. Freaking plastic fat. You're all fat from plastic. It's 10, 18, 28. It's good stuff, huh? We got 28 on deck. It's 10, 16, look at that. Plastic fat spitting some facts. And plastic fat ain't nobody gonna look at no star. Alright? That sounds weird. Ain't nobody gonna look at no star. Okay? Look. Jesus said he's the bright morning star. Look. Look at Jesus, damn it. My name's Plastic Fat Americana. Look at Jesus. Damn it. Damn it, what cards did I just pull? That totally just threw me off just now, damn it. What was it, 26 or something? Look at Jesus, damn it. Look at the star. It's important. Holy shit, Plastic Fat. All right, Plastic Fat Americana, you've made it just a bunch of insane comments, and you have one good one out of all the insane comments that you've said. Or you made like two valid or relevant comments. One is, yeah, it's making people infertile, the microplastic. But the big one, the good one, is that you said they feed us fake fat that we can't process, so we have to buy weight loss stuff. That's a lot more along the lines of the stuff I'm talking about, Austin. Is how they feed fake fat that people can't process, so that they have to buy weight loss stuff. Um, and but um, yeah, everything else that you're saying, Plastic Fat Americana, is insane. And your name is not, that name is going to really hinder you in your efforts to get people to look at the star of Jesus. Okay? You just got to change your username to like to something else, pretty much anything else. Pretty much anything else. I mean, there's so many words available, you know? And to choose Plastic Fat Americana and then to go on live streams and be like, look up at the star. It's the star of Jesus. Remember when they had all the Jews and everybody was looking at the star and the Jesus and the Jews and the Jews and Jesus? By the way, they have microplastics make you infertile and you friggin' can't process the fats and then they sell you medicine. But look at Jesus at the star. Come on, you're scared or something? Look at you. You're scared to look at the star of Jesus. Yeah, my name's Fat Plastic Americana. But come on, man. Look at the star of Jesus. Come on, man. You're scared. All right, let's just say we got 26 on deck. See, he won't look. I'm doing 1,000 push-ups. Plastic Fat Psycho. Plastic Fat Americana. You look at the star of Jesus. Are you looking at the star of Jesus? Look up at the star. Look at the star. Plastic Fat Americana. Look at the star. Scotty Bikes, 1999, 27 years old, says my other pack of gummies didn't taste like shampoo. Well, good. Yo, what's up, police dude? 23, police dude 23 says, hey brother, hope you're well. Appreciate that. Welcome back. Yeah. Yeah, Austin, I know earlier you were talking about how to that you were gonna start working on your physique and stuff like that. Um and Yeah, pretty much all that it takes, Austin Linco, the best way to just start working on your physique, start getting in shape, is just looking up at the star. You know, freaking cut out the microplastic, cut out the soybean oil, and then look up at the star. Um, and I mean, it's just like say no more. You know, that's really all it takes. All right, we got 26 on deck, I think. But you scared. You won't do it, Austin. You scared. uh, freaking uh, plastic fat Americana just calling us out, calling us on our bullshit. How did he know we were scared to look at the star? It's 27. I hate that he's just calling out my fucking fears like that. Yeah, you're good, Brian. We chilling in here. We got a good chat going tonight. I appreciate it, y'all. Appreciate your comments, appreciate the reactions, appreciate the likes and subscribes, man. And you guys are great. We got a good group in here. For real. Hugo, Fabian, big shout out. Austin, shout out. Alex Devato, of course. Police Dude 23. Um, I know. Where's Loud Thunder? I know. I'm borderline. I'm I'm borderline getting to the point where I am getting scared to look at the star. I wasn't before, but the more we talk about this damn star, I'm like, wait. All right, 27 on deck. Fucking Ponce. 7016. Dude, hell yeah. We like that kind of shit around here, dude. We like comments like that around here. That's funny, dude. That's crazy. That's risky, but it's funny. We can't deny it. Yo, yo, Loud Thunder. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate you being here. Hell yeah. We were just talking about you. Wondering where you were. Oh, you've been here. All right, cool. I didn't see that. I didn't notice that. Much love, Loud Thunder. Uh, July, the month of July was Loud Thunder Appreciation Month. Every year, it's Loud Thunder Appreciation Month. Clapping now, plunge it to the hell yeah. Let me get this blurriness off the camera a little bit real quick. Hold on. All right. That's the craziest. That's the craziest visual. Man, not really. I don't remember that, Ponce. What, we got 27 on deck still. Dude, Ponce, that's asking a lot. Dude, for real? That's so cool. That's such a dope comment, Ponce. 7016. Yeah, it is a cat behind me, Austin. That you probably saw. Oh yeah, on the chair. That's a kitten. Um, that's that's chamomile. That's Cammy. Um, dude, Ponce, that's asking a lot, man. I'm uh, I'm I'm still trying to get to where I can look up at the star. I'm trying to get to where I can look up at the star. Ponce, you think I freaking do a backflip right now and shit? That's 20. I can't even look up at the damn star right now. That's 30. Let's get 30. Yeah, we got a bunch of feral cats around here, by the way. Oh yeah. I know, right, Austin? I wonder where plastic fat Americana is now. Just somewhere out there, just looking at the star. No matter how many push-ups we do, we'll never be like plastic fat Americana. I know, man. Don't remind me. Don't remind me, Austin. Fuck. It's been one of my biggest struggles every day. Is that no matter what I do, I'll never be like plastic fat Americana. Damn it. Just going on live streams, telling mugs to look at the star, throwing in a couple random facts about soybean oil in the middle of it, peppering in some soybean oil facts. But my main goal the whole time being to get them to look at the star. I don't know, man. Some people just got it like that. Ponce, you haven't changed at all. You have not changed at all. You said you've changed. I don't remember you, but Alex Devato remembers you. And now I don't even have to remember you to catch your vibe. You haven't changed at all. Don't go around saying you're a different person. Yeah. Yeah, Ponce. You better be careful, dude. You don't know, you don't realize what we've talked about in the chat so far. Well, there you go, Lee Pope, 3500. There you go. It's done. Plastic Fat Americana, if you're still here, it's done. We looked at the star. Okay? Jack McKnight, uh, 2933. Um, Damn, I don't know why I'm laughing at people's names today. That's a totally fine name, Jack McKnight, but I don't know. Just making me laugh for some reason. Uh, Damn it. That's funny. But we got the cards because when you do a deck of cards, that gives you 408 push-ups if you do whatever's on the face of the cards. Um, Aces, jokers, blank cards, kings, queens, jacks, and tens are all worth 10. And then all the number cards are just worth whatever the number is. And if you do a deck of cards like that, you get 408 push-ups. We're doing 2.5 decks tonight so that we get 1,000 push-ups. We got 27 push-ups to do on deck right now. That's what's with the cards. Dude, Ponce, I didn't lose my tooth. No missing tooth. Okay? Capiche? Cool. Yeah, I was starting to say, you don't know what we've talked about in the chat so far today. Don't make me hit you with the, um, well, look at that, Ponce. That's good. That's good attitude to have. You got 27 on deck. Let's go. It's 3. It's 10. 18. 20. 23. Damn, 28. Let's do 28. Dude, hell yeah. Good comment, Jack McKnight. Fucking tell me about it, dude. Um, Jack McKnight says, pardon my initial skepticism then. I had to scroll through like a dozen tarot card woo dealers to get here. So seeing more cards made me wary. That's funny. Yeah. Yeah, be careful, Austin. This ain't no AI. Fucking Michael. Poor Michael. Michael's already gone. Bye-bye, Michael. Let's see. Hell yeah, Hugo Fabian. I don't get what does that mean? Um, I thought it was BS, but I'm starting to believe bro can do 1,000 push-ups full ROM somehow. What does that mean? Full ROM. I just don't. I don't know. I feel like I've heard that before, but what does full ROM mean? Just for me, I'm kind of new to YouTube. Oh yeah, yeah. We can do 1,000 push-ups full range of motion is easier than what I'm doing. Um, I'm doing half reps, and so I'm not getting a break on every push-up. Um, just FYI, I'm keeping my muscles under tension the whole time that you see me doing each set of push-ups. Yeah, much love, Jack McKnight. Keep coming around. Appreciate you being here and stopping by. I appreciate you powering through all the tarot card readers and all the crazy shit that's out there on the live other live streams. Sticking through it. Yeah, dude, we don't get no breaks. If you want to be able to look at the star, hell yeah. Um, yeah, we're almost done with the first deck of cards, so we're almost at like 400. We're at 300 something, upper 300s. Good looking out, Loud Thunder. Appreciate you. Um, yeah, we're in the West Texas oil fields. We're in the man camp in the West Texas oil fields. Uh, what do we have on deck? I pulled all those cards and I can't remember. What was it? 10, 18, 20, 23, 28. And by the way, I'm like, I'm not even really doing half reps either. I'm kind of doing like 3/4 reps. Um, and because this is this is full range of motion, Hugo. Watch. Like that's full range of motion. One more time. That's full range of motion. You get a break right here. Um, and I'm doing them like this. So it's not like I'm going, you know, I'm not too far away from full range of motion. But 4, 14, 16, 26. Let's do that. Oh, hell. Oh, hell, y'all. We got we got Sherry in the chat, y'all. Holy shit. Sherry's back. Damn. Sherry, there's too many people. There's too many people in the chat. You got your work cut out for you tonight, Sherry. Trying to give everybody damn business names. Watch out. I don't know if you can handle all these all these business names. Except last time you did just so just be prepared, y'all. Anybody new here? Austin, Hugo, be prepared. Sherry's gonna ask you. Sherry's gonna solicit you to try to give you a business name. Dude, don't even mention plastic fat Americana to Sherry. Don't even mention plastic fat Americana to Sherry. She's already. I got it. I got a perfect business name for you, Austin. It's you might just. I mean, consider this: plastic fat Americana. All right, that'll be perfect for you. Loud thunder. It's me, Sherry. Oh wait, this is my hand. It's not a phone. And you're on the live stream. You know it's me, Sherry. I don't have to say it's me, Sherry. I always freaking do that. Why am I still talking to my hand? Sherry's here, y'all. Appreciate you being here, Sherry. You're a blessing. Sherry is a blessing. We're blessed to have Sherry here with us. What do we have on deck? Does anybody remember? Yeah. Damn it, Sherry. I don't have my pen phone, so I can't do the pen phone thing. I'll have to call you back when I get my pen phone. Right now, I just got the hand phone. Shit, I keep forgetting it. Damn it. Why do I do this all the time? 6. What was it? 31? We have 31 on deck. So, by the way, we do 1,000 push ups every day, but I always lose track. So, I always end up doing more than 1,000 push ups, too, because I lose track um, and end up doing another set that I didn't need to do. So, yeah, we got 31 on deck. Thank you, Loud Thunder. Let's get it. Hell yeah. All right, you got your business name. So, when are we going to start these businesses? When are we starting the biz? I'm here. I got your back. It's me, Sherry. All right. Hey, by the way, it's me, Sherry. In case you forgot, it's me. Loud Thunder. It's me, Sherry. Can you hear me? When you guys going to start the biz? I gave you guys the name. Plastic Fat Americana. It's perfect. It just has a nice ring to it. Just kind of rolls off the tongue nicely. You can call anybody on your hand phone, your pen phone, whatever phone. You can go on a live stream. Just Plastic Fat Americana, and everybody will know what you're talking about. When are we starting? When do we get started? I'm here. It's me. It's me, Sherry. It's not anybody else. It's me. Damn it, Loud Thunder. When are we starting? Did you not hear anything that I said? Shit, it's talking in my hand again. Damn it, I don't want to. I don't want to stop though. I'm on this live stream. They can see me. They got to be able to see me. I don't want to. I don't want to let them know that I've made this mistake again. Hell yeah. Much love, Austin. Good looking out. Oh my god. You got a bunch of that. Sherry, you're such a good sport. You're so funny. Can you see me? Everybody's got their business names. So now I'm just singing Disney songs. Can you see me on the live stream? It's me, Sherry. Loud thunder. Can you see me? I'm on my pen phone. Can you see me? Can you see me? I know you can't hear me, but it's Sherry. Maybe one day everyone will have their business names. But until then, I'll keep asking. All right, we got 31 on desk. Hell yeah. All right, that's 7. That's 15. That's 20. And that's it for the first deck of cards. Once we get this 20. Loud thunder. It's me, Sherry. I got an idea. Have you thought potentially? I mean, loud thunder is kind of like that's like a sound, like loud. It makes people have to use their ears. You know how I am with ears and stuff, but like that's kind of like an ear thing. Loud thunder. Have you thought about, just consider this. Loud thunder. Consider rolling thunder. It's a good business name. Rolling thunder. That's more like a feeling. It's more like a thing that you do. It's like a verb, you know? But I don't know. Just consider it. Consider it. No big deal. But just consider that. Damn, Brian. Having a lot of issues with the freaking Alphabet Corporation apps today. But it's all good. Big shout out to Brian and Loud Thunder being epic mods. Appreciate you guys. You guys are killing it again tonight. Um, Leslie Parker. It's I mean, I guess maybe technically you could call it like a trailer park, but it's a man camp. We're in the West Texas oil fields, and we're in the man camp right now. But it is kind of a parking of trailers, I guess. Yeah. Right on, Leslie. Appreciate that. I remember you. I remember your name. Did we get those last push-ups? 20? We had 20 left, huh? We didn't do 20 yet. We need to do 20 real quick. Hell yeah, Brian. Can't, man. I love it. Hell yeah, Sherry. You're the best. Nice, Austin. Yeah, man camp. Do you have the number to that? Give me the number to the. Do you have the live stream for that man camp? I need to. I need to type on their live stream and let them know that this is Sherry. Hey, this is Sherry. And then I'll give them a call on my pen phone. Say, hey, have you guys ever considered man camp? Is kind of like I don't know. It could be misconstrued, and it's just kind of I don't know. I don't. I mean, it's fine. It's been working for you. Have you considered a different business name? I just got a couple of ideas. Just wanted to kind of throw them your way, see what you think. You know, you weigh the ups and downs, the pros and cons of it. Tell me what you think. But I got a good one. Are you guys ready? Are you sitting down in your chairs? You're gonna need to be sitting down for this one because it's a doozy. It's a good one. Camp man. Now, does that just prolapse your anus or what? Tell me what you think. Does that not prolapse your anus? Camp man instead of man camp. You know, it's kind of a play on the words. Play on the words of man camp. It's a little different. Something to think about. Can y'all hear me? I'm not hearing anything back from you. Did you? Did it just blow your assholes out so much that you just can't even respond? I understand if that's what's going on. It's a good one, and you probably haven't thought about it before. Hello, hello. This is Sherry. It's Sherry here. I'm not even sure if this flip phone works anymore. It's Motorola. You ever heard of Motorola? I called them the other day. I got on their live stream and I said, "Look, this is Sherry. I know they can see my username, but I still type this is Sherry." And I asked them, "Have you ever thought about changing the name to Rola Moto? Rola Moto?" It's a little. That one's not as easy on the. That one doesn't roll off the tongue easily. Motorola rolls off the tongue easier, but everybody's heard of Motorola. You know it's old. It's freaking past its prime. We need to switch things up. Rola Moto. Consider it. Consider it. Oh, did I blow out your anuses too? I'm not hearing anything back. That's a good sign. That's usually what happens when I blow your asshole out with a amazing new name. It just rocks your socks. All right. My goodness. My goodness, I forgot we do push-ups on this channel. Fucking A. We still have another deck of cards to do. Am I really breaking up? Of course it. Am I really breaking up on my end? We got a bad connection right now. Need to put the phone up here. Oh, okay, cool. All right, we're gonna go a little faster through this second deck of cards. Cool. Good stuff. Holy shit, Sherry. Brian, isn't that interesting, Brian? Yeah, no, that's cool. That's cool, Sherry. It's all love. That takes balls to um that takes bigger balls than Ponce's microplastic balls to admit it and to talk about it. That's dope. I actually have respect for that. Um yeah, Sherry, we found out that I'm not breaking up like 5 minutes ago. But I appreciate you I appreciate you confirming that we have a good connection on the live stream like 5 minutes later. Appreciate it. Sherry, how is that taking kratom? Any anybody that I've ever heard of that took kratom, they said they didn't like it or something and that it was weird. You're all good, Sherry. Sherry, you're a freaking diamond in our eyes over here, so you're moving on up in the hustle and succeed universe, believe it or not. And when you get to a certain level in the hustle and succeed universe, you can do no wrong. You can have no issues. You can do no wrong. Believe it or not. Let's get back to these push-ups. That's 3. That's 13. That's 23. We've been yapping for a while. What's that? 31. It's 39. Let's get 39. Start off strong. No, Sherry, just don't use glass or plastic. Holy shit. But yeah, you're right. You should use glass when like drinking water and stuff. Sherry, whatever, dude. You bought a kilo of kratom or what? Sherry, I got 39 push-ups to do, and you start in with this shit. You start with this shit. Badges and levels. Oh, all right. Yeah. Damn, Sherry, you're really taking us on a roller coaster with these with these typos and shit. You're taking us on a damn roller coaster, yo. Um, but I get it. She's saying I was talking about when you start moving up in the hustle and succeed universe, and she said I bought it. I just bought a kilo today. Jesus Christ! And I think she's talking about kratom. I don't know. But then she says, yeah, badges and levels. That's a business thing. She's talking about badges and levels in the hustle and succeed universe. Um, I know, dude. Sherry for sure looked at the star today, and she's taking us on a damn roller coaster. But yeah, we don't know what to expect. We don't know. We don't know what's going on, Sherry. You can't tell us all that uh, deep backstory and then start typoing bagels and levels and kilos and shit. Hell yeah. Just water out of the faucet and just drink water with your hands. Right on. All right. Fucking 10 minutes later, I'm like, hell yeah, Brian, that's what's up. Remember 10 minutes ago when I asked Sherry what kratom was like? Can you believe that was like, remember that shit? We all went through it together. We went through a fucking journey since I asked that question. And then 10 minutes later, she's like, yeah, now that I said all that shit, yeah, kratom's good. It kind of saved my life, but it's addictive and it's a cousin of the coffee plant and it's from Indonesia. You like speak backwards. Um, Sherry. Good God. All right. Yeah, Leslie, that's what I've heard. I haven't heard many good things about kratom, but if it's saving Sherry's life, then damn it, by God, there's got to be something to it. By God, if we need kratom around just for that reason and that reason alone, we'll sacrifice for the greater good. All right, we got 39. Let's go. Austin, what Which comment sounded like the opening line of some rap song by Eminem? Hell yeah, Lee Pope. That sounds about right. What a blessing. Yeah, I had a feeling it was that one, Austin. I told you this T9 ain't no joke on this flippy. I told you the T9 ain't no joke on this flippy. I'm Sherry. I'll give you a new business name in the city. Mom Spaghetti. It's usually spaghetti, but I changed it. I make new business names because I'm insane, bitch. Sherry's my fucking name, bitch. Loud Thunder, can you hear me? I'm typing on this live stream, don't got a phone near me. All I got's a pen. I'm Sherry from the pen. I bought a kilo of kratom and I'm about to go in. Hell yeah. A peaceful heart is not a life without storms. It's a soul that has learned where to anchor. All I gotta do is get on the live stream, start flowing, and make a straight banger. Straight bars go hard. I got a peaceful heart. I've been changing people's business names from the start. Typos are abundant. I really wish you could hear me, but I told you this T9 ain't no joke on this flippy. That's how that song would go. All right. What did we do? We did 39. So we got 6, 11, 13, 22, 30. I know, dude. Need to get Sherry on the Hustle and Succeed label. Did you hear those fucking fire bars she just spit? Shit. And then the thing came out. It's like silver. Sherry, no. We're talking about a rap label, not a prescription label, damn it. You're already on a prescription label, Sherry. No doubt about it. You are already on a prescription label, damn it. It's not what we're talking about. Get your mind off the drugs for a minute, Sherry. My goodness. Hell yeah. All right, we got 30 on deck. Let's go. Start going through this a little bit quicker, y'all. It's 10. Hell yeah. It's 20. Another 30. Hell yeah, Austin. That's what's up. And dope hype, Brian. Embrace it. Just embrace it. That's what's up. Holy shit. By the way, you never asked what my business is. I'm in the business of quotes. I got one for you right here. Um, real quick, botulinum, TXN. We do 1,000 push-ups on this channel every day. Right now, I'm imitating Sherry. That's why I have my hand to my head like this, imitating a phone. So just bear with me here real quickly. Just gonna do this little skit real quick, and then we'll be back to doing 1,000 push-ups. Okay. But, anyways, you never asked what my business. I'm in the business of quotes. I got a quote for you right here. Prepare your asshole, because it's probably gonna get prolapsed after you hear this shit. I hope you're sitting down so that it prolapses into the chair and then goes back up into your asshole instead of just goes all out all over the place. All right, you ready for this? Life does not ask whether we have been wounded. It only asks what we will grow from the wound. You know how stuff grows from wounds? You know how just sometimes just sprout a little flower, sprout a little root, a little new plant out of your wound. Yeah, you've heard it a million times how you grow stuff out of your wounds, right? Well, get this: life does not ask whether we have been wounded. It only asks what we're gonna grow from the wound. So, what are you gonna grow? I grew. I started to grow a little watermelon plant out of my wound. What are you gonna grow? Maybe maybe a little pumpkin patch. I don't know, maybe some carrots, but probably most likely an infection. Most likely an infection. Um, is really what typically grows out of a wound. But you know how life is always asking that. You know how life's always asking what's going to grow from your wound. But anyways, I'm going to get off of here now. This is Sherry, by the way. I'll talk to you later. Good luck with your blown out asshole now that you heard that quote. Good luck. Because that fucking asshole's probably a mess now. Now that you heard that profound shit. Anyways, I'm going to get off of here now. This is Sherry. Leslie. Leslie and Sherry all having a serious conversation. Sherry, take care of yourself. Guys, I gotta go to bed. Good night, guys. See you soon. Leslie, I'm in the middle of this shit. Like, Leslie's, it has no effect on Leslie. This shit has no effect on Leslie, damn it. Hell yeah. Bear with me here. Yeah. All right. All right. We're getting back to much love, Leslie. We're getting back to push-ups now. All right. We got 30 on deck. Let's go. Just double check, make sure. Yeah, we got 30. Hell yeah. Much love. Hell yeah. 1,000 push-ups every day. Every single day. That's 6, that's 9. That's 19. That's 29. Let's do 29. We're already almost halfway through the second deck. What is that? That's like 600. Almost at 600. Fucking Sherry. That is so funny, actually. God, I love that. Y'all, Sherry made a funny. Sherry made a funny in the comments. She says, I told my trainer I did 100 push ups, but he didn't ask why 99 of them were against the snooze button. Sherry, that's so silly. That's so silly, but we like it. We like that around here. Sherry, you're creeping into OG status where you can do no wrong. It's 5. That's 9. That's 16. Sherry, your snooze button joke reminded me of by God. Um yeah. Freaking Sherry's the type of um Sherry's the type to when her trainer tells her to meet her or when her trainer tells her to meet them at Planet Fitness, all that she says back is, I'm planning to fit this whole pizza in my mouth. I don't know about no Planet Fitness, but I know I'm planning to fit this whole pizza in my mouth. That's what Sherry says. Did I already draw cards and not do them? What are we doing here, y'all? Say that the dragonfly is an apex predator and has a 95% success rate on hunting and catching the prey. For real? Damn, Sherry, that's interesting as hell. I didn't know that. That's cool as shit. I need to get a pet dragonfly out here. It makes me want a pet dragonfly. Help me out with these mosquitoes out here. 16, 26. All right, we got 26. 26 on deck. Shh. Is it my internet that's messed up or is it Sherry's? Sherry, are you on dial up? Sherry's on dial-up. Leslie left like 10 minutes ago. Sherry's just now saying, "Good night, Leslie. Sweet dreams." Yeah, what if this whole time, Sherry? I don't get it. I don't get it, Sherry. Sherry responds quickly sometimes. I don't fucking know, dude. Sherry, you're a big ass trip. Yeah, Sherry. Sherry with the Sherry with the profound insights. Did you know that many successful businesses began with one person solving a small problem with not a lot of money? Did you know that? Also, did you know that humans can't breathe underwater? I mean, did you know that? Did you know that there's oxygen in the air that you're breathing? Did you know that? Okay, just checking. Just checking. Because one thing that you might not have known is that many successful businesses began with one person solving a small problem with not a lot of money. Just FYI. Hell yeah. Much love, Brian. Uh, did I do the 26? I did the 26, right? Man, if I had trouble being distracted by the chat before, Sherry is Sherry is not helping with that problem. For talking about people helping with problem, one person solving problems with not a lot of money, you are not solving my problem of getting distracted by the chat. Yeah, we did the 26, right? Or have I not done them yet? Fucking losing my shit, dude. Loud Thunder, if I ever needed you, Loud Thunder, I need you now. Hell yeah. I think I did too. We're gonna go with it that I did. Ah, fuck it. Can't do that. I can't do it. Let's do them again because I lost count. There we go. I've officially done the 26. And then Sherry just with a banger out of nowhere. That's pretty good right there, Sherry. I know. And then back to typos. Sherry, you are just a fucking. You're like a damn ride at the fucking carnival. I'm amazed at the emotional adventure you take us on. Okay, I think I typed up a mission statement for you. Hustle and Succeed helps ordinary people feel strength, discipline, and confidence, one push-up at a time. Not fell build. That's the last thing that I said make sense as well? I mean, all that was pretty good, right? I even read it in like a clear voice. And then, but did you get the last sentence where I said not fell build? That probably doesn't fucking make a lick of sense, does it? Fucking. But anyways, hope that mission statement works for you. Um, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go scream at random people on the sidewalk. I'm gonna yell "not fell build" in their face as soon as they walk out of stores. I'll talk to you later. Not fell build. Everybody's like, "What the fuck was that shit? What did she say?" And that didn't sound like a sentence in any way. You're out, Loud Thunder. I appreciate you being here, Loud Thunder. We got 19 so far, 29. Man, Austin, welcome back. You missed Sherry gave us an amazing mission statement that I couldn't even read in this voice. I had to read it just like a normal voice. She said, "Okay, I think I typed up a mission statement for you. Hustle and Succeed helps ordinary people feel strength, discipline, and confidence, one push up at a time." And then immediately after that, she wrote a separate comment that said, "Not fell build," which just doesn't make sense at all. So that's the kratom talking, I guess, or something. But on top of the series that you guys are doing, I would create a beginner since while make videos. So we got 29 on deck. I'll push this. Jesus Christ. Hell yeah. And it's important that we're not fell built. Sherry, these are great. Fantastic ideas. On top of this series that you guys are doing. Sherry, I like how you. Um, that's exactly how somebody with that voice would say it. They'd be like, all right, so this is a great TV series that you guys got going here. So on top of that, here's what I would create. I would create a beginner-friendly YouTube channel as well. Okay. Your series is great. Your TV show is great. I'm watching it right now. I'm enjoying it. It's great. You got a great TV show. It's coming in a little bit staticky, but that's probably my antenna. That's probably on me. That's probably on my end. That's probably my dish just messing up. We got a little bit of a drizzle outside right now, but on top of this series that you guys are doing, I would create a beginner friendly YouTube channel as well, making videos such as 1, your first proper push up. Number 2, 5 push ups. 4, 30 DY. 3, wall push ups for beginners. 4. How I worked up to doing 1,000 push-ups a day. 5. What 1,000 daily push-ups taught me about discipline. See, the thing is with YouTube videos is they'll bring in money while you sleep. And on top of that, if you write a book about it and your past and what you've been through, then you have a book to sell. $430 DY. One of the most important parts, if you go back through what I've shared with you so far, some of the ideas that I've given you, one of the main things that I want you to really single out and pay a lot of attention to is 430 DY. Okay, that's the part that a lot of people miss, and whenever I say it, people are like, "What the fuck is that?" But but what it means, I think, is something about for 30 days potentially. But whatever. And then if you document everything on top of showing how to do push-ups and track your repetitions, recovery, food, energy, mistakes, and progress. Valuable part. I don't think I read that in the right intonation, but nevertheless, 430 DY. Okay? I mean, fucking hell yeah, Sherry. That's absolutely fantastic stuff. I appreciate it. I'm actually literally like screenshotting this shit because I like it. It's good stuff. Cool. For 30 days. Yeah, remember when I said that a couple minutes ago? Just messing. I appreciate it. I appreciate that clarification, Sherry. All right, we got 29 on deck. Let's do them. Hell yeah. All right. 4, that's 10, 16, 21. Let's do 21. God. Sherry, this is genuinely fantastic. I appreciate it. For real. I have been thinking about that a little bit that it would be cool to have a little community space where people could share things. We could do challenges and stuff like that. Yeah, like a Facebook group or something. Um, I have been thinking about that. Hell yeah. All right, we got 21. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Yeah, like a Discord group. It's 20. That's a good idea. Sherry's like, I would also develop an affordable product. Okay, Sherry. Dude, Austin, are you like working with Sherry? You're like, I've never seen a better idea. It's like a Sherry infomercial right now with like a hype man in the background. I would also develop an affordable product. Like what, you ask? After testing the free challenge, offer a printable tracker, beginner program, t-shirts, or resistance bands. Do not sell individual fitness plans until you have proper training. I've never seen a better idea. Not saying that you don't have training. What I mean is insurance, screening forms, and any needed certifications. That's where your money's gonna really flow in. Also, yes, a Discord channel would be fire. Was that you that thought of that, Sherry? That's a good idea. Yeah. Yes, a Discord channel would be cool, and all platforms to drive in traffic. I know Sherry's just having an amazing moment of clarity and flow state. Hell yeah, Brian. And Austin's just hyping her up in the background. I agree. What other amazing ideas do you have? Wait, there's more. And wait, that's not all. For only $19.99, you can get a business name too. For just an additional $19.95, you can get a business name. Hell yeah, Brian. All right, we got 20 on deck. We're going to knock that out. did 1,000 push-ups a day and see what happened. I went bald. I love this hyping from Austin. This is so funny to me right now. So, Sherry, let me get this straight. You're telling me that if he just titles a video, I did 1,000 push-ups a day, and this is what happened, he could then go on to create a Discord and a Facebook group, and he could start another channel and have other platforms to drive traffic? This sounds too good to be true. What else can he do? What other tricks do you have up your sleeve, Sherry? We need that Discord or something so that we can witness your genius in a VC. It's legit how you're doing that, Austin. I like that the intention is to keep the flow state locked in. Well, Austin, I'm glad you asked. See, it's important that you build products to sell, and eventually you can become your own brand and even be an affiliate marketer on top of that. I'm waiting for Austin's hype comment. Wow, Sherry. Yeah, you're right. I never thought of that before. Yeah, Sherry, let me get this straight. He can eventually own a brand? That's incredible. Perfect. Hell yeah, Austin. Absolutely. Absolutely. Look, it doesn't stop there. Dude, I know, Brian. It's legit. We got 19, 29. Let's do 29. Hell yeah. You said all that, Austin. So, Sherry, let me get this straight. If he just builds products to sell, he can eventually own a brand? That's incredible. Say, Sherry, if that happens, what can he do even further? And Sherry, she says, absolutely. Austin, you're fucking funny, dude. Uh, that's incredible. Absolutely. He can do absolutely? We got 29 on deck. Hell yeah, Sherry. Very good. Good stuff, Sherry. Fuck yeah. The longest. Dude, I'm starting to get excited. I'm starting to, I'm like, where do I fucking buy? Where do I fucking pay? Take my money. What the hell? What are you selling, Sherry? Take my money. I'm getting hyped off this infomercial format. Just simulating this infomercial is causing the effect to want me to buy. We got 14, 19. Let's do 19. Tank tops, one more rep. Did no one think of such a thing? Fuck yeah, Austin. Thank you. It's a lot of fucking reading, Sherry, by the way. It's a lot of fucking reading that I'm having to do. Maybe 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 send me this in a fucking email or something, maybe. You know? you could you could send me an email. Hustleandsucceed at gmail.com, and I'll read the fucking 35-page PDF at that point. You know, maybe not in the middle of a live stream. We get the whole the entire PDF. Maybe just like an excerpt here and there. But where do I buy this? Where do I buy this PDF at? You can get all this information in a single PDF for only $19.95. Where do I send the invoice to, Hustle? Hustle, where do I send the invoice to so that I can get you your ebook as soon as possible? So I can get you your downloadable PDF immediately sent to your computer. Sherry's not even listening to me. I know, Austin, right? Yeah, hell yeah, Brian. Austin, we appreciate you. Faux show. You have been fantastic tonight. Sherry just Sherry just kept is still in flow state right over my email comment. Email schmeemail, listen to me. I'm going off, okay? Just keep listening. Keep listening to my VSL. I've painstakingly taken all the text out of my video sales letter and posting it here for you in your live stream. Don't talk to me about an email, whatever you said about sending you an email, something like that. I think that's what you said, but just be quiet for right now. It's I know this is your live stream, but just kind of be quiet a little bit so that I can not be distracted while I type this entire video sales letter into your live stream in small chunks of comments. It is legit. It's contributing to the algorithm of my channel, but yeah, I'm gonna just have to do these push-ups through this shit. Sherry's like, you're a little bit loud in my ear right now, okay? I'm trying to type this shit. Can you please shut the fuck up so I can type this shit into your live stream? Please, just for a little bit, Hustle, please. You see, you're still talking. Please be quiet right now. I'm trying to type. Okay, I'm trying to give you this fucking gold. I'm trying to give you this fucking gold mine of uh, information. All right, we got 19. I appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate all the new people being here. Uh, anyone new to the chat? I didn't realize we'd be having a timeshare presentation tonight, but we don't typically do timeshare presentations on this channel, but that just for whatever reason is what's happening tonight. But usually we get 1,000 push-ups every day. But yeah, as soon as Sherry posts the link, that's when you guys will be able to all get in on the timeshare. Just invest whatever you want, whatever you can, you know. And so I think Sherry's got just, maybe like another hour or so. And, but after that, she should be posting the link shortly. And that's when you guys can get in on the timeshare. Yeah. Yeah. 23. I know, man. That's 9, 19, 28. Let's do 28, and we're almost done with the second deck of cards. I know, you got the fucking blueprint right here, Brian. Couldn't be laid out in more thorough detail. Tell you that much. Oh, we're back to water bottles and workout clothes. All right, cool. Yeah, you mentioned water bottles and workout clothes like fucking 10 minutes ago, right? I know, dude. Need fucking help. I'm trapped in the hype of product and affiliate marketing. That's so funny, Austin. That'd be so funny, like as an actual hype on in an infomercial, like making fun of infomercials. Yeah. Man, I'm trapped. I'm trapped in this hype. I can't eat or care for myself. I can't eat or care for myself. These products, these ideas are so amazing. I'm starting to see the star. I'm getting so hyped. I'm about to go look up at the star. I'm about to do it. I'm gonna do it, y'all. Just jumps out of the window. Damn it! What did I say I had on deck? 28. Yeah. Let's get 28. Fucking Sherry. I, I'm not kidding. I got a mind for this shit. If you haven't been able to tell from the last hour and a half of me talking about anything and everything marketing and business. Look, I could go, you guys, I could go on for like an hour and a half about this shit. I'm not kidding. I got a mind for this. It's not a joke. Yeah, sure. You don't have a mind for this. You are the mind of it. You are where any, you're the source. Um, you're the source power plant that any and all marketers and business people get their ideas from. You're the nuclear reactor focus point. I got a mind for this. That's a weird thing to say when you are the mind of it. Yeah, you really did, Austin. You made it like 1,000 times better. That's so dope. I want my cut though. Sherry, you are marketing. You don't have a mind for business. You are business. When people look up the word like people are learning English and they see the word business for the first time and they go look it up in a dictionary, it's just a picture of Sherry. And then they're like, well, that doesn't really help me. They go, and they're like, well, the other word that I heard was marketing. Let me go look up marketing. Then they go look up marketing, and it's just another picture of Sherry. They're like, what the fuck is this? I don't understand. And then the picture just starts talking. It's a video sales letter. Look, you're gonna need a. You're learning English, okay? No, you're not, Jerry. If you're gonna tell me about the financial side, you need to send me a motherfucking email to hustleandsucceed@gmail.com. You're not gonna look up. You're not gonna copy and paste a Chat GPT answer throughout the whole chat. I mean, fuck, I guess you could, but I don't know. That was pretty funny. Sherry, do what you want. Do what you want. That's actually it's funny enough that it's fine. But by God, look, you you're learning English. You got the video sales letter in the digital dictionary. Look, you're learning English for the first time. You want to know what business means. You come to the right place. Get ready. Prepare your asshole. I hope you're sitting down. I hope your anus hasn't been prolapsed recently, because if it has, I'm about to rip all those. I'm about to rip it all back open. Fuck. I am business. I am marketing. I own all of it. 28. We got 28 on deck. Yeah, exactly. That's perfect. That means you're coming to America. You're trying to learn English. That means you're coming to America. And America, one of the first things you're going to need to do when you get here is you're going to need a business name. You're going to need a business name. Okay? You're going to need a business. Here's what I recommend: start with water bottles and fitness equipment. Okay? Water bottles, t shirts. Okay? In the beginning, you probably won't make a whole lot of money. Look, it's not like you're gonna just be rolling in the Benjamins like me, okay, right away. I mean, especially if you don't know how to speak English, you don't know what fucking business means, fucking dummy. But just kidding, just kidding. I get it, okay. We all gotta start somewhere, but holy shit, you're an adult and you don't know what business means. You don't know the definition of, you don't know what marketing means. Holy shit. But anyways, look, you're gonna need a business. And like I was saying, in the beginning, you probably won't make a whole lot of money. Maybe like 800 to a couple thousand a month, which is pretty good for just starting out with water bottles and t-shirts. But look, it's a start. We all got to start somewhere. And it's probably more than you're making in whatever fucking third world country you're coming from. Fucking Madagascar or some shit. I don't know where the fuck you're coming from. But 800 to a couple thousand a month, I mean, that sounds pretty good. Of course, I'm going to have you're going to give me my cut out of it. I'm going to get my cut. But still, this is pretty good. Okay. Pretty damn good. All right, we got 20, what was it? 26, 19, 25, 28. Good thing I checked. 28. 10. It's 20. Let's do 20. Keep them going. Another 20. Let me catch up on the let me catch up on the PDF for a second. It's not the chat anymore, it's just the PDF. Austin, how dare you? He's to teach business classes. It's so funny. Fuck yeah, Austin. Fuck yeah, Austin. That was good shit right there. Thank you. Thank you for that laugh. Yeah, Zeke, Zeke couldn't fit in more perfectly. I mean, holy shit. couldn't Zeke Zeke couldn't have had better timing. Um, that wasn't misplaced at all. It was just perfect timing, perfect segue with perfect flow with the conversation, perfect flow with the PDF. Sherry, I don't know what time I'm gonna be. Um, I don't know what time I'm gonna be on tomorrow. But yeah, yeah, no shit, Sherry. Check out the I know, right, Brian? Hell yeah. It's no one did. No one skipped a beat in the chat. It was perfect. That was legit. Oh man. Yeah, Sherry. Maybe Sherry, here's an idea. Maybe go look at the Hustle and Succeed Instagram page. Instagram.com/hustle and succeed, all one word. Go look at the Hustle and Succeed Instagram page. Go as far back as you can on the Instagram page and go look at how long I've been doing this shit. Um, and it'll give you an idea. 100% fan info. Yeah. Nice try, Sherry. Nice try. Appreciate the contribution to the chat. Um, but yeah, believe it or not, if you knew about business, Sherry, as much as you try to, as much as you claim to know about business, if you would have done a little bit of R&D, a little bit of research uh, into the company, you would know that it's just me. It's just me. It's no multiple people. It's just me doing it. So yeah, you did all that work for $100. And but just FYI, just FYI, sure. But that was fun. That was funny. It was good stuff. Appreciate it. But you got to do a little bit more. You got to do more R&D first. I for 10 rows and 10 fingers. Perfect. Yep. Because everybody knows what that means. All right, we got 20. Yeah, we got 20 on deck. Wait, what happened? Yeah. Did you really, Austin, understand that perfectly? Is that like a line from a fucking video game or some shit? That's what it sounds like. Sounds like a line from fucking Assassin's Creed or some shit. I for 10 rows and 10 fingers or something. Well, PCC, if you don't fuck up, if you don't do any bullshit, I fucking won't. It's pretty simple. People are always talking like that. Like, please don't hang up on me or please don't ban me or something. Yeah, if you don't fuck up, I won't. Capiche? We got 20 on deck. Thank you. It's pretty simple, yeah. We're chill. We're chill around here, PCC. I mean, shit. Ask Sherry. Ask Sherry. Fucking ask her to tell you about what kind of business ideas she has for you for your business. Uh-oh. It's round two. Round two, Brian. Riff raff round two. That's funny. It's the I Am Legend sequel. I Am Legend 2 begins. Here comes wave 2. Are you making any money though? 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 Freaking Sherry. That's freaking 2 bangers already tonight that you made. We got freaking the T9 is. You don't understand how hard it is to type on this T9 Flippy. You made that banger, and now we got the second song for your album. Are you making any money though? Are you making any money though? Any money is crazy, but it's got harmony. It's got a rhythm to it. I don't know how the fuck you do that so perfect, Sherry, but I don't know. That's just some aura shit. How you do that? She's like, you making any money though? Oh snap! I just made a new hit with my question. Oh snap! Oops! I did it again. I made another hit. Let's go. Sherry, are you just in the studio right now? Sherry's just always got headphones on she's doing all this shit from the studio. How did I not realize that? She's just in the booth right now. That whole PDF, we thought it was just business information. That was just a whole cipher. It all rhymed if you she just didn't type it the rhyming way for us to catch that it rhymes. But if we go back and read through that whole thing, we can find all the different spots where it rhymes. She just spit that was a whole track. Water bottles and t-shirts. And then you go to the next step. And then you start a Facebook group, dog. And right before, right after I ask them if they even lift, bro, the next question I ask them is, "Are you making any money though? Are you making any money though? Are you making any money though? Are you making any money though?" Exactly. Poor Zeke Little. Poor Zeke Little. You're too drunk. You're way too drunk for this shit. Zeke Little. We're gonna put you in timeout. You're going in timeout till tomorrow. Come back with a better attitude, Zeke Little. Damn, Brian, did you miss the? Are you making any money though? Did you miss that track? Hell yeah, Sherry. That's the right attitude. That's the right attitude. Oh hell, Austin. Here we go. You had to do it, huh? You had to get it. You had this, Austin. Sometimes don't let the intrusive thoughts like that win. You let the intrusive thoughts win. You're like, dude, watch. Let me say that. Watch this shit. Wasn't it called a charger? Just fucking lighting the match. You just saw a can of gas, an unattended can of gas, and you saw a matchbook laying next to it. You're like, don't mind if I do. For real though, Brian. Hell yeah. All right, we got 20 on deck. We're almost done with the second deck of cards, and then we'll only have 184 push-ups left or something. And that'll get us to 1,000. It's 9, 16, Hell yeah, Brian. God, dude, one of my favorite comments I've ever gotten. It's whack-a-mole time. Freaking all that talk, Sherry, that whole PDF, and then you say, I live very simple and don't have much, but I don't want much anymore. All that fucking shit. Just to be like, I know I just talked. I know I just talked for like an hour and a half straight. Hell yeah, Brian. Good stuff. You're killing it tonight, man. I appreciate it. 16 on deck. Sherry's like, you can make all this money. You could do this. You could do that. You could do this. Water bottles, t-shirts, yoga mats, fucking towels. You can have this group. You get YouTube ads. It takes like 6 months, but you can do this. You can do that. But at the end of the day, I don't even want all that shit. You know, I don't even want much. Yeah, Sherry is great about that. Man, it was. I only got one of them, dude. You've been tearing it up, Brian. I haven't had to. I got like one of them, but it's been all you. Hell yeah, it's good stuff. Yeah, Sherry absolutely knows when to let someone else talk for sure. She knows how to, not take overtake a conversation or anything. Yeah, it's all jokes. Uh, Sherry, we love you. It's all love. We got jokes around here. We roast each other around here. It's all good. 16. Yeah. This is 27. Hell yeah, Sherry. That's a really dope comment. I really appreciate that. And that's why you're an OG of the Hustle and Succeed universe, Sherry. You've been bumped up to OG because of that comment right there. Sherry says, I was thinking you was just starting out. I apologize and wasn't thinking you probably already make money and have products and stuff. You're right, I should do more research before jumping in. It's all good, Sherry. But I really like that. That shows a lot about your character to make a comment like that. So, it's all love. It's how it goes. Keep coming around. We do 1,000 push-ups every day. I totally understand, Sherry. I totally understand. Um, hell yeah. OG status. Um, I totally understand. I was kind of new at YouTube. I mean, doing this a long time, but I'm new at YouTube and live streaming and stuff. Uh, not too long ago, so I know the feeling. But we learning together on this. That's what we do here. We're learning together on the live stream, and so keep coming around. We all got lots to learn and learn from each other and teach each other, and it's a beautiful thing. So, and we appreciate you. We got we got 184 push-ups left. We're done with the 2 decks of cards. We did 2 decks of cards, so that's 816 push-ups total. And so that gives us 184 push-ups left to get to 1,000. Hell yeah. Right on. All right. That's 24. We got 160 left. Yeah, appreciate all the new people coming in. Remember to like and subscribe, double tap the screen. We do 1,000 push-ups every day. Um, and I say like and subscribe because when I'm watching stuff, I forget to um, like and subscribe until somebody says something about it. Um, Scotty Bikes 1999 is just striking out left and right with the damn packs of fruit snacks tonight. Holy hell. Um, that is just rough. Another pack of fruit snack gummies. Scotty Bikes is 27 years old, by the way, everybody. He's 27 years old. And he just can't seem to get a good pack of fruit snack gummies. And I don't know why he's fucking telling us. Because it's getting to where we don't give a fuck, Scotty. You're 27. Figure it the fuck out. Okay? We got 160 push-ups left till we get to 1,000 push-ups. And Scotty's over here can't figure out how to get some damn fruit snacks that don't taste like shampoo. Yeah. And we're 160 push-ups away from 1,000 push-ups. It's just like priorities, my boy. You know. We got Sherry saying I'd like to eat some roast for sure. I just posted a turkey. Hell yeah, Sherry. What is your business name? Sherry, you just posted a turkey. What's your business name? What channel are you posting a turkey on? Where'd you post your turkey? Damn, I gotta hurry up and get these 160 push-ups. Um, God, Scotty, I'm literally putting you in timeout till tomorrow because that's the gayest. If you could see some of the comments that me and Brian have to see, okay, that you guys don't have to see in the public chat, yeah, perfect. Ride your bike out of here, Scotty. Fucking Scotty. The hell? Why's your name Scotty? It should be Scott. That's fucking Scotty Bikes. 27 years old, y'all. 27 years old. But I appreciate him leaving on his own. He's like, see you then. Perfect. Um, yeah. Sherry's talking about posting how she roasted a turkey. Posted a turkey. Well, Sherry, let me oh my god. Scotty, you're the worst. Like you're just the worst. Yeah. Um God, with this bullshit, dude. I'm trying to make a joke about how I'm gonna share with uh I'm gonna share with Sherry a whole yeah, dude. It's probably a freaking shampoo bottle with some sponge. Ha ha ha. It's a fucking banger, dude. That's a funny ass. Sherry's having a Sherry's having the time of her fucking life in the chat. It's probably a freaking shampoo bottle with some sponge. Scotty, I wish I could unban Scotty so he could see that shit right there. Scotty, get back in here so you can see this fucking banger of a roast on your bitch ass. Scotty, if you're still listening, yeah, you should still be able to listen. You just can't comment. Yeah, if you're still listening, it's probably a shampoo bottle with some sponge. You punk fucking bitch. Yeah, don't forget the glove either. Fucking pussy. um, yeah, Sherry, you posting a turkey on your page. I'm gonna send you a hour and a half video sales letter about how you can monetize that whole turkey roasting business that you got going. Okay. And one of the ideas that I have for your turkey roasting business is you can get water bottles. We'll get like eventually it might take like around like 6 months or something, but we'll get you started. We'll get it started with some water bottles, some t-shirts, all that. It could be like turkeys on the shirts and stuff, stuff like that. Yeah, thank you, Austin. Yeah. Dude, I don't know, Austin. It just kind of came to me tonight. Like I've just been kind of thinking throughout the live stream that I've been doing tonight. Um, I just, for some reason, I couldn't stop thinking about just like business ideas and like marketing ideas. And I was thinking like YouTube ads and just, I don't know what it is about it tonight, but I just kept getting these ideas while I was doing these push-ups and just like, and then Sherry says the thing about I posted a turkey and it was just like it's kind of like a mind blow moment. dude, for real. Like maybe this is what plastic fat Americana meant by looking at the star. It was just like when as soon as Sherry posted that thing about like I posted a turkey, I was just like, wait, hold on. It's like that meme where all the numbers just start going. I could just start seeing all these equations and shit, and it's just like, wait, okay, wait, you could start a business, Sherry. Freaking, and it was just like water bottles, t-shirts, yoga mats. Fucking, I'm kidding, Sherry. I'm kidding. It's all love. Much love, Sherry. Appreciate you. Hell yeah. Yeah, you could have yoga mats. You could have like journals and like weekly planners, and they have like little turkeys on them. We'll come up with something, but I mean, of course, Sherry, you know that the number one thing that we gotta focus on at the very, I mean, before we even get started is what's your business name? What is your business name gonna be? Hell yeah. Dude, Austin, holy shit. All right, this is next level. Journal yoga mats, yoga mat journals. It'll just be, it'll just be like a big ass book that you can like unroll like a yoga mat. Just these fucking huge long ass pages, but it'll be a yoga mat journal. That's what you. So it might take a little while, Sherry, but yeah, eventually you can get your logo on some yoga mat journals, and they'll have all kinds of room that they can journal on because it'll be such a big ass piece of paper in the journal. Hell yeah. Yeah, and then like in the corner of the yoga mat journal, there could be like an electrical outlet. And I don't know, it's all good. We'll get with somebody. We'll get with Loud Thunder or something. He probably knows how to do all the engineering shit. And we could be like a charging pack, like in the cover of the journal. And so, and it's just constantly charged. I think he said he knows somebody at like Apple or something, so they could like invent something where you just never have to plug it in and shit. It'd just be like the battery life of like a um, iPhone 17, you know. Um, yeah. God, this is really good. This is like a really solid mastermind going on right now. Hell yeah, you're exactly right, Sherry. Um, yeah, I mean it's beautiful. It's beautiful the flow that's happening right now. Yeah. Well, I mean the yoga mat journal would be like the upsell after the water bottles and tea, so like or vice versa. You know, buy one yoga mat journal, get a second one for free, and then but there's more. Once you buy that, hey, one time offer, you know, if you leave this page, you'll never see this discount again. And it's a discount on a water bottle. And you could do it a water bottle and t-shirt package on that page. So you could be like, you could just get a water bottle for this, but if you get the water bottle and the t-shirt, you get a discount. And if you buy right now, you get two water bottles and two t-shirts. Um, and You could do like baby bibs, for like a baby. You could have like the little onesies for like infants, you know. Buy 2 water bottles, 2 t-shirts, get a onesie and a baby bib for an additional whatever. Um, so I mean the possibilities are endless, you know. Yeah, thank you. Jesus Christ, Austin, what the fuck? That was that's out of left field. All right, but okay, yeah, we're just sharing ideas. All right, fair enough. Everybody kind of keep an eye on Austin a little bit, but yeah, it's safe space, just share your ideas freely. We're brainstorming. That was kind of a crazy fucking one to throw out there, but okay. Hell yeah, we got 160 push-ups left to do. That's 30. Pedal for a purpose. Is that your business name, Sherry? Pedal for a purpose? Or is that Scotty Bike? Scotty Bike's business name. 20 minutes later, after he got banned, or after he got put in timeout, Sherry's like, wait, I got a business idea for you, Scotty Bikes. Pedal for a purpose. Wait, what the fuck are you talking about, Sherry? Hold on. I'm also making my own butter. And also making the wrapping, which has paper that's recycled that has little seeds in it, like basil seeds. Well, first off, don't use basil seeds. I'll explain more later, Sherry. But you can plant after the butter is eaten. I'll blend the paper up in water and then use a real fine screen and actually make 2 pieces. And before it dries, put basil seeds in between it. And actually, it is fine to use basil. It's just an inside joke. Inside joke if Brian's still around. Um, why you shouldn't use basil seeds, but basil seeds are fine. And then after the butter's gone, they plant the paper and then it grows into a spice and reminds them to buy more butter. Sherry, yeah, Austin, I couldn't have said it better myself. That's brilliant. What's up, Bizay Lady? Bizay. I'm also designing a thing called the Beamboard. Okay, is this where we find out that you're just like a secret freaking billionaire? Um, yeah, no wonder you don't want much. Um, Hell yeah, busy lady. Appreciate that. It's a keyboard with a Raspberry Pi and a mini projector inside of it that's portable with portable batteries, and you can take it anywhere. Just a keyboard. So like a phone. It's like a phone, but a keyboard. Hold on. Sherry, I have no idea. I don't know what a Raspberry Pi is. What is a Raspberry Pi, right? Yeah, that was the part throwing me off the most. I'm like, what could she possibly be meaning by it's a keyboard with a Raspberry Pi and a mini projector inside of it that's portable with portable batteries and you can take it anywhere, just a keyboard. Yeah, I don't know what a Raspberry Pi is. Extremely small computer, but I like the idea of a Raspberry Pi instead. Sherry, the best product that will help you with working out as a beginner um, is I would recommend a deck of cards. Just get a deck of cards. Get these ones. Get the Benjamin Franklin $100 bills ones. Okay? And because we don't have Hustle and Succeed cards yet on the website. But if we had Hustle and Succeed cards, I would be telling you to get Hustle and Succeed cards. But a mini computer basically. Fucking Austin. That's funny. But yeah, no, there's a lot of variables to it, Sherry. Um, what you should do is send me an email, Sherry, and we'll figure out like where you're at, what you got going on, um, you know, what your schedule's like, stuff like that. So, and I can give you a better idea of for if you're just getting started working out and stuff. But I would want to know some things first before I start, just giving you some haphazard uh, starting points or whatever. Damn, you went straight to asking busy lady? That's wild. But yeah, anyways, Sherry, send me a email, hustleandsucceed@gmail.com. That's probably a bad, I don't know if that's a good idea to give you my email, but yeah, it is what it is. It's done. It's already happened at this point, so yeah. Send me an email, hustleandsucceed@gmail.com, Sherry, and I'll answer your question. Leave busy lady alone. She just came here to check out the live stream. Hey, busy lady, you have a business name? Busy lady, it's me, Sherry. We need to find you a business name. Like, no, you don't. Sherry, leave her alone. She's just here, just vibing, just checking it out. Fucking Sherry. Shit. Sherry's on one tonight. If you're new here, sorry, busy lady. Sherry took a Adderall or something and is just freaking on it tonight. She's gonna build a supercomputer keyboard that has a projector in it, and all you need is the keyboard, and You can just project your video sales letters right in people's faces at the drop of a hat anywhere you are. As soon as you walk into a Starbucks, you can just present your VSL to everybody. Um, yeah, dude. Yeah, Sherry, if we can harness this nuclear fusion energy ball that is Sherry, I mean, if we can encapsulate the energy into a cohesive, um, just organized, structured power source, yeah, it would be untouchable, you know. Uh, we would become the next Google. We would become the Google of 2026 or whatever, um, quickly. But that's the challenge: is trying to harmonize the wild energy that is Sherry. How do you just consolidate the sun? You know, you can't just. It's not that easy. So that's what we got to figure out how to do. Austin, hell yeah. Nice, Sherry. All right, we got 130 push-ups left. Let's keep going. Damn. I know, hell yeah. Black hole wheel 2802. We are, yeah, I knew you were a faggot. Um, bye forever, idiot. God, so crazy. Um, I can just tell. So weird, dude. It's weird how that is, but it's cool. Yeah, that didn't last long. Um, oh hell. Yep, that is the way to do it, Sherry. All right, we got 100 push-ups left. I know that was pretty. That was pretty ruthless. Yeah, send me an email, Sherry, for sure. Fucking 10 minutes later. Yeah, I'll send you an email. God, more like an hour later. I was telling you to send me an email like an hour ago. She's like, you know what? I just got the idea. Let me just send you an email about all this shit. Okay. Oh fuck, here we go. Yeah. Hell yeah. Brian, remember when I was talking about the deck of cards? You remember that? Hell yeah. Remember when I said that um, idea, like specifically? I mean, shit, great minds think alike, Sherry. Um, you definitely got, you're thinking on the, you're thinking on the right track. It's why you're an OG in the Hustle and Succeed universe. I just want to point that out, point some of that stuff out. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you got gold. You got some gold, Sherry, for sure. All right, we got 100 push-ups left. $75 left. Fucking hell no, Sherry. I mean, send me a send me an email, but uh, that's not what I'm saying. I do appreciate that though. We'll talk more about it. We'll talk more about it. Just send me an email, hustleandsucceed@gmail.com. Hell yeah, Austin. I recommend um, not counting them because you'll go crazy. You'll go crazy if you try to count how many times I say hell yeah. God, I know, dude. That might be a wrap for the hustleandsucceed@gmail.com email. I might have to get on these lives and you'll hear me saying a new email shortly. Just be like, hustleandsucceed1@gmail.com. That's what. If I ever start saying, yeah, send an email to hustleandsucceed1@gmail.com. If you ever hear me start saying that, that's because the other hustleandsucceed@gmail is just RIP. It just got overwhelmed with Sherry emails. That's fucking funny. All right. You're gonna need a new email name. Hustle, now that I've filled up your inbox, you're gonna need a new email name. Hell yeah. There you go, Sherry. All right, we got 50 push-ups left. Austin, you'll want to start out with easy to market and low cost products like t-shirts and water bottles. Hell yeah, Brian. All right. Good thing we only got 25 push-ups left. And then I gotta run. That was a lot of fun though. That was fun. We appreciate you being here, Austin. We appreciate you being here, Sherry. You know it's all love, Brian. All the new people. Join me in and get your Modge for a better bod story. Hustling Succeed Corp. Love it. Fuck yeah, Brian. Perfect. We'll put that on the. We'll put that on all the stationery ASAP. We'll put that on all the water bottles, all the all the t-shirts, all the muscle shirts, tank tops. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Flowing and rolling, baby. We get it, Sherry. This is fucking perfect. Yeah. I like it with the typos. That's the way we're gonna do it. With the typos. Join me in and get your Modge for a better bod. Hustling, succeeding. It's like that's like the way it comes out like on AI or something. Um, Join me in and get your Modge for a better bod story. Hustling Succeed Corp. Like how the letters are all fucked up in an AI image and shit. That's like how it. That's funny. Dude, yeah. Shout out to Plastic Fat Americana for encouraging us to look at the star tonight. Who would have ever guessed that it would have done so much? Hell yeah. All right, we do got 25 push-ups left, so. All right, that's 1,000 push-ups. God, Sherry, you are such a boss. Holy shit. What a strong ass comment to go out on. What an absolutely strong T9 to the max. T9, you didn't have any trouble with the flippy on that last comment. Holy shit. That was like the nuke in fucking Oppenheimer or something. That was lit. Um, Sherry said, I'm glad everybody had a good night. And if I crossed any lines or any boundaries, I'm truly sorry. So stop crying and get over it. Ha ha. That's a little bit too much damn sauce. That's a bit too much damn aura, Sherry. I love it. That was fantastic. But right on. Um, yeah, we appreciate you looking at the star with us, Austin. Uh, this is truly transformative. Absolutely. Hell yeah. T9 tonight. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Right on, Austin. Perfect. Austin says, I feel like I learned so much and nothing at all. And I love it. Dude, it's like perfect. That really is perfect. All right. I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna leave y'all for till tomorrow. So much love. That was cool. That was fun, y'all. Appreciate you. Oh my goodness, Sherry, get out of here. You damn scamp. Keep coming around. Much love, Sherry. Catch y'all tomorrow. All right. Peace. You are a gem, Sherry. Much love.